Okay, there we go. It's not on. Thank you, Clay. Hello, hello. Yes, there we go, there we go. Good evening. My name is Curt Davis. I'm cabaret critic for the New York Post and cabaret writer for Preview Guild and president of the Manhattan Association of Cabarets. And welcome to the Ballroom. Now, as you know, we're here tonight to keep the ray in cabaret. Thank you. You have no idea how glad I am people got that, because I tried it out on a few friends earlier and they said, huh? So, thank you all for coming. That's it. Don't you dare. I knew this was dangerous, but I figured I'd take the risk anyway. We're here to remind ourselves and to tell others that cabaret is a vital and influential art. Really. It creates the essence of the performer, and it draws us as audience members to the music in our own lives. So let's hold a glass, preferably of Remy, tonight, and toast each other in warm acknowledgement of our industry and our people. Now, in a few minutes, we are going to have a group picture taken on stage by the New York Times. And after that, we will be making presentations to our honorees. But right now, representing Mayor Edward Koch is Arthur R. Mills, Assistant Director for Theater from the Mayor's Office of Film, Theater, and Broadcasting. Mr. Mills.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even see any of you out there. I know you're there. I have been coming to cabaret since I was a freshman in college at Hofstra, and I really do think it is an integral part of New York City. On behalf of the mayor, proclamation reads, nightclubs are a vital part of the stages of New York City. Cabaret is often the first venue for so many of our most celebrated productions and rising stars. New York City's cabarets have provided settings for such distinguished artists as Mabel Mercer, Bobby Short, Alberta Hunter, Barbara Cook, and many others. Now, therefore, I, Edward I. Koch, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim March 1985 as Cabaret Month in New York City. In witness thereof, I have hereto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of New York to be affixed. Edward I. Koch, Mayor of the City of New York. Accepting on behalf of the cabaret.
I've always wanted to say that I accept this award, and so I do. And now we are going to have entertainment provided by the New York Times, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you.
Okay.
What's happening now? May we please see the cabaret experts who are here for the New York Times picture on stage. And I'm Scott. And I'll help you line up. Hi!
Taking these photos home.
Okay, good evening, part 3. Oh, truly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now making presentations to 3 stellar stars, if that's not too redundant, who began their careers in cabaret and who, because of their achievements, have heightened cabaret as it has heightened their careers. There are 2 presentations per person. Each person receives a plaque that reads, "The Manhattan Association of Cabarets salutes the name for their contribution, which has brought honor and dignity to cabaret, proving its viability as an integral part of the entertainment industry." And they will also receive from Remy Martin a Baccarat hand-blown crystal decanter of Remy Martin Grand Champagne Louis XIII, and that's after 5 years of French. and Louis XIII is called the crown jewel of cognacs, and this will symbolize the social element of cabaret. First, Heidi Ho is not street vernacular. It is rather entertainment legend. The man who, as much as anyone, put the Cotton Club on the map and who is represented in the film of the same name, continues to do cabaret, and often with his daughter Chris. Now, Cab is really short for Cabell, but I hope that he won't mind that if for March 1985, Cab is short for cabaret. Mr. Cabaret Calloway.
Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here and to receive these wonderful songs. That's Remy Martin. I'm going to Paris in April, so I'll take the empty bottle with me. But thank you very much, and it's, God bless you all.
The lovely lady who is transporting the gifts from Remy is Cynthia Lee, and the handsome gentleman who is presenting the certificates and the plaques is Irv Rabel, the owner of Don't Tell Mama and co-founder of the Manhattan Association of Cabaret. And Irv also designed the plaque. Yeah. Stars may come and go, may come fast, may come slow. But this lady's flame has burned steadily. From a Tony for the Music Man to cabaret life as the music woman, she has used cabaret as revitalization. If love were all, it just might sound like Barbara Cook.
I can't accept any award without giving at least half of it to Wally Harper over there. I think of our act as something we do together. It's really two people up there all the time. And I thank you, Wally, for all your help through the years. And I just want to thank you very, very much. When Curt called me to tell me about all of this, I was very pleased. And he asked me if I could give him a quote about what it was that brought me out of the theater and into cabaret. And I said that there were many, many reasons, but actually the overriding reason, I would say, is greed. Thank you very much.
In the heyday of cabaret, prior to today's heyday, the duplex was booked by our own Jan Wallman. And one or two of her biggest attractions, there in the early 1960s, have gone on to national acclaim as actors and as lovers of Blue Nun wine. He is currently on Broadway in Hurly-Burly. She is currently here. And they, as major cabaret alumni, regularly continue to support rising talent in cabaret. And I feel that they deserve an award for that as much as for their own personal achievements. So representing Stiller and Meara, Anne Meara Stiller.
I really want you to think of me as Jerry Stiller and Anne Meara. I want you to, on your imagination, work and pretend that there's two of us here. A tall, gorgeous, young, dyed red-headed woman and a short fellow with fur on his lip. So much for fantasy. That's all right. We're all dealing with the climacteric very well. But I think it's called male menopause, you know what I mean? I really think that it's wonderful that so many people could come out to help us raise money for this dread unknown disease. Sorry! Whoops! Hey, we're here for cabarets, right? I know. And I must say, Jan Wallman, Silver Friedman are people who gave us the opportunity to maybe have scrambled eggs all over our face. You know, to fail, there's no place to fail. You really gotta just fall on your face and make an ass of yourself. And thereby get your act together. And the only place you can get your act together is in the cabaret format. And we owe them a lot. I would still be doing cabaret if I had the guts. I don't have the guts as much as the younger people. And I wish them all well, and I thank you for Jerry, who would be here if he could. Thank you very much for including us in this evening with the great Cab Calloway and Barbara Cook.
party at our house.
We do have a fourth presentation. Has Mr. Belzer arrived? No. Okay. We have a late fourth presentation, which we will do when he arrives. Until then, the Dave Morgan Band will continue to entertain us. I thank you very much for being here and for supporting Cabaret. And put down the knitting, the book, and the broom, because we're all out here ready to entertain you.